Is he your mate?
Yeah.
Turn him off with his switch. What are you having for your lunch?
What are you having, mate?
He's getting nabbed. I
think I might just have a
cheese with an egg on it.
No, I'm going for tuna cheese.
Tuna and cheese.
Yeah, you know. And coleslaw.
I ain't got any coleslaw. I couldn't get any cabbage, Emil.
No salad.
No salad.
And coke
Crisps.
No crisps. Give Matty crisps.
Give Matty crisps. Coke zero.
I'll just have a tuna, mate. What are you having, bruh? You want an egg?
I might just have egg on toast, yeah.
Egg on toast?
An egg on toast.
Is it that one you have, Emil?
Huh? Yeah, this one. Thank you. Silver one.
He'll just have scramble on egg.
Thank you.
He'll have scramble. I'll have tuna.
White, please.
I'll have tuna, Sani.
There's tuna, no cooking there.
Do you want a coffee?
He's having a
No coffee, I had to already.
There's coffee.
tuna.
I'll have a coffee.
And nothing with it. Flat white. Espresso.
No coffee today, no. Thank you.
No coffee for me, bro. What a place. What a place.
What drink you want?
I'm alright for a drink, thank you. What do you do today, Svec, man? Just afternoon off?
Wednesday. Usually wake up heading to ring for the practice. Like with a couple of boys who are not working or with the young boys.
Yeah.
And after that, just driving. I'm on the road.
What is it about this driving?
I'm traveling through the England.
Driving?
Man on the road, isn't he?
Man on the roads. Yeah.
He drives for Joe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we can say it.
Is it the
Helping to Joe.
like the airport thing with the? What's he got? Has he got like some?
No, well, sometimes he has like that luxury travel,
Yeah, I've seen that.
so
Yeah,
he'll do that sometimes for him, help him out.
handy.
So he'll drop like Callum Scott, his boy off. You know Callum Scott?
Yeah.
So he drops him off. So, yeah, or if he sold a car somewhere, he'll drop it off and pick it up or whatever.
How'd you get back?
Usually got like a Part X or...
Oh, so you drop one off and bring one back.
Paddock, so I jump on the train, going there, pick up the car, going back.
Right, yeah, that's a good
Something
thing,
like
that.
Keeps him out of trouble, doesn't he?
We're like a bit of Max and Paddy.
Yeah.
Keep me busy.
Yeah.
Matty doesn't like it because we just sitting in the car, but
I don't like it.
but
Well, you don't like him doing it, or?
well,
No, I don't mind him. I don't mind him doing it, but I don't like it on a Friday or a
Okay, yeah.
Thursday. Say like, because they come and they're tired and saying, you know.
yeah, Friday is pretty hard. Usually with the like hard traffic as well on the M63, so it's like kind of. Yeah, but
It's a long day, isn't it?
yeah, the Friday's traffic is horrible.
It's one of them jobs, mate, where it's not hard, but you're just tired all the
Tiring,
time.
yeah.
And you end up eating rubbish. And
Yeah.
Shit job, mate.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like keep like nice food because you need to stop on the service station and what is on the service station if it's not like I like Mark Spencer, the meal deals, but
Yeah.
you can't eat every day as well. And if you don't have time to cook, you need to eat like KFC, McDonald's.
You end up putting on weight, mate, doing that job.
Yeah.
Because you sat down all day, you're not moving, and you're eating. It's what you do when you drive.
This is
You're
what,
bored, isn't it?
this is what I said about the electric van, because you've got to stop it every 15 foot, charge it.
True.
It's always at a McDonald's or a Starbucks. So I'm 50 quid down and an extra 2 inches on the travel.
So you got them saying, I want to drive to Joe. Joe saying, I don't think you're allowed, but alright, I need someone to drive. And me going, you're not driving. So, it is what it is. But, to be fair, he's one that can do it because he likes doing it. He wants to be busy during the day and stuff. It's boring, isn't it? Not doing anything's boring.
It's different because the boys, like other boys in the team, like they have a jobs, and we came to England, like me, Sobs, Johnny. We came here like playing ice hockey. So ice hockey is the main job for me. But with the practices, we have practice like Thursday night, Friday afternoon, and Wednesday morning, and Monday, Tuesday. Lots of like free time in day, and I don't like it. I like to be like
active, doing something.
Active, yeah. Obviously, I like to be alone as well, but I can be alone like.
So driving's good for you then?
Yeah.
And about on your own?
I'm alone in the car. Just listen podcasts, go with my friends and family and everything.
Yeah, it's good for him because you need to be. You'd rather him doing something than sat home getting into trouble. You know what I mean? Doing other stuff like you shouldn't do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So at least he's busy and he's helping Joe. It's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a fine line, you know what I mean, between trying to be the best player on the ice to keeping him alright during the week, you know what I mean? So that's the balance. But I think we've got it alright. We've got it fine, you know what I mean?
Got to be happy
And
as
like
well.
Sobs, he's busy because Sobs has got like the schools and stuff to do. That's part of his role. He does all the schools and stuff. So
I've seen some of that on
he's
socials.
good at it. He likes it, doing it.
You should go with him one day.
What, on the
stuff
trips,
with him and show like, I don't know if you can like use the camera or for something.
But no, it's like that's he goes into the schools and like takes the little sticks and stuff, teaches them how to play and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's good.
They do a lot of that with the other sports, only like the football. They do that.
Rugby,
So
foundations and stuff.
ice hockey, all doing the same.
Yeah, it's a big part of it, isn't it? Because you get the kids involved. If they know about it, then you tell the parents, and they want to come. You know what I mean? It's just what you've got to do. Get in the community, mate, and get it out there.
I've said that before. Like, I find it I was quite surprised. You go to Hull, you see 1,300 people come to watch, mixed ages, kids, adults, and you think, well, how do they get involved? It's not something in the UK that's taught in schools. It's football, rugby, cricket, tennis at a push.
Yeah.
So how do the kids and people get involved or even know about it? Because I think we spoke before, like in Nottingham where I'm from, you've got Panthers, which is huge, but unless you're 30 foot around the motor point, you won't even know it's happening.
Yeah.
So I never saw it in school.
Yeah.
Don't see it in my kids' schools. The ice hockey things.
It's like I know. It's like if you went to any other, like country, and it was that sport in that country was like a big sport.
Yeah.
The other sports, the minority sports, are just not really mentioned, are they?
No.
It's just the same. And here, ice hockey is just not. It's just so far down the list of what sports people know about and do. Do you know what I mean? You've got football, then you've got the two rugbies, you've got cricket. There's so many things. But what's the maddest thing about it is ice hockey is the most watched indoor sport in this country.
That's mental, man.
And fucking the amount of people that don't know about it, that's crazy. It's the most watched indoor sport in this country. So, and the 100% it is, but this country as well still. So, it's still massive. It's like the wider audience don't know about it, but the people that do know about it, it's massive. You go to Sheffield Sheffield, you got 9,000 people every week going. You go to Nottingham, 6,000-7,000 every week.
And that's similar sort of attendances to some of the football teams.
Lower league football, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is, yeah. It's huge, so it's just one of them, innit?
But for Hull, for the arena you're in, an average of 1,300, that's almost sold out every week.
Yeah, we've done, like, over the past 3 years, it's grown massively. The thing is, they've always had a club here, haven't they, in Hull? So it's not like a brand new club. There's always been supporters of Hull, but it's never really caught the. What we've managed to do is we've got all the loyal fan base that have always maybe watched the game, but then we've started to get people from that would have never watched before to start coming, and that's why we've like got a bigger attendance on a regular basis, because we've managed to sort of get outside of the norm who know about it, and that's what you've got to do. You know what I mean? And I think there's a lot that go into that. It's not just, you know, there's the branding, there's the people like looking at the stuff, they see it everywhere. I think more now, it's out there a lot more now. We do way more marketing than the team's ever done. But then it's like you've got just the general like team itself, like that's the biggest selling point, you know what I mean? Once they come and watch the game, they're like, this is actually good.
Yeah, it's quite exciting.
You know what I mean? You've got like him and all them lot out there, and the way we play is very, you know, offensive and aggressive, and that comes into it as well. It's like people want to watch something that's entertaining, don't they? But it's always a tough thing to do though, to try and get it bigger. You know what I mean? You've got to try and keep selling it, keep getting it out there. You know, because other countries, like he'll tell you more than me, but like he grows up in Czech. Everyone knows what ice hockey is in Czech. Yeah. So just different, innit?
What's the difference? In the ice hockey, not so much the promotion of it. The difference
ice hockey, I think difference is like the kids. What we have, like, if you're starting playing ice hockey, obviously have like first steps on the ice. After we have like third class, fourth class, fifth class. The boys like just continue every year and getting up. But every team and every class have like the coach, like his own, their own, like, because it's like big organizations or like big clubs, you have like, I don't know, 25 coaches, 30 coaches in the progress from the beginners to juniors, and afterwards they decide if you're playing good, you get a contract and it's your starting to your job. But like from the beginners, which is a bit different here, because you have like, I don't know, I seen like 50 kids on the ice, which is in Czech Republic they don't have it. They have like a team, 20 guys, and they working each other like all season. Yeah. After finish the season, they are older, so they are continue with the same coach, but like they're just different. In England, it's like this.
I feel like it's a lot more organised and professional at a lower age group in these other countries. Canada the same. Like these kids from a young age are getting coached how to play the game properly. Not just they're just having fun, and there's a load of kids out there and they're just, oh, it's great fun, look at young Freddie, he's having a great time. Over there it's serious stuff. Like you go there and it's the exact same for football over here. If you go to Hull City under 10s here, under 9s, under 11s, there's no messing about. It's proper stuff, proper coaches that are paid probably, and there's no like messing about. It's like it's serious business, because there's a million other kids that want to get where they are. It's just a similar thing. I think over here it's just very much it's the culture of just, unfortunately, it's very like professional from the elite league. Our league's getting way more professional, but below that the drop-off's just massive. Like, you know, the professional, and it's not really their fault. You know, you've got dads and people who are coaching kids. Not their fault, They're nowhere near qualified to coach the game, and these kids knowing how to actually play the game. Yeah, they can organise a game together and get kids to have fun. But let's be honest here.
We have a league properly, on the paper, start of the season. Yeah. This time we're going it's what Matty said, they want to show you, the coaches, what is actually the game, what's going on. It's obviously it's fun, you need to have fun with the kids, but they want to show you exactly how the game works, and you're doing tactic stuff, I don't know what you are, 12 years old, 10 years old. If I don't know, I didn't see too much games here, but I don't think so they have some breakout or something.
No, but what we do see though, Emmy, you can say we have the young lads that come and train with us. We've got a couple that train with us still now, Will, and there's loads of kids that come on in the summertime and stuff like that, and it's crazy to see what them kids don't know about. For instance, Will, I'll just talk about Will because he's he's 14, he's nearly 15 I think. That kid's going to play in our league, he's already really good, and he'd be decent in the Czech still. He's got a good shot, he can play. The problem is now at this age he needs to be coached how to play the game now, how to forecheck, how to do everything correct, because now he either learns it now or he gets into a senior team and then he has to try and learn it, and he's just too far behind, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's the difference. I mean, at 14, when, Emil will be the same when he was 14 in Czech, you're learning proper the game. There's no, you're learning forechecks, you're learning how to, play the game the correct way, defensively, offensively, different tactics that are happening during the game. The kids that come on with us, they ain't got a clue. They honestly ain't got a clue what's going on. Defensively, they don't know how to do it. These kids are just the lucky ones that come through with talent. And don't get me wrong, the coaches are still teaching them stuff. Yeah. But it's not the overall tactics and the systems of the game that they're getting taught.
It's more reactive sort of way.
It's reactive and skills and how to shoot and all that. Yeah. All that stuff's great, but if you don't have it there, it's all about IQ. If they don't have IQ, it's just the lucky ones that get through with IQ, and the ones that have picked it up themselves somehow. Just the smart ones that have just got it innately in their head for sport. Yeah. They're the ones that come through. Everyone's getting taught that in Czech and in Canada, and the brains are way beyond the years that our kids are here. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. They're not born different. They're not we always used to say that as kids, the kids in Czech are just born animals and they're all just bigger and stuff. No, they're not. Everyone's the same. They're all born the same, but they're just taught how to be pros from an early age.
What they call the boring stuff first. How to play the game. It's not as exciting as just getting on the ice and whacking about.
It's real things.
Different because we have a school sports school in Czech, so which is the school is where is every people who are doing sports, some sports, and I had 5 years with the boys in the same team all the time, so we had a practice before school, 7 a.m. Okay. Finish 8, going to school, and after school going another practice. That was 3 weeks, 3 days in a week. And after, obviously, Thursday was one practice, Friday game, Saturday game, Sunday off, and again. And that was 5-6 years, just all the time.
See, that's
And I think, and after you have more time, the coaches have more time show you what is the because I was 10 years old, 12 years old. Maybe you don't get it, but still young. But the coach showing you breakout in the PP, he was already giving us what he wants to do on the PP with us. So we had 30 minutes and we did imagine 12 years old. We want to play, have fun, but already we had some breakout for PP and some plays in PP. So maybe this is the bit more what.
Yeah, a bit more advanced.
We don't have it. In England, they don't have it because It's everything. If you're watching Swedish hockey in Sweden, in Finland, such a good level, and everything is about structure and tactic and listen to what coach wants.
Yeah.
Which is here, it's like, don't want to say like more fun, but like still tactics, still like some like structure, but sometimes doing stuff what if you're playing there, you can't do it.
Yeah, it's like different.
Just a cultural difference.
Totally different, mate. You've got kids here that are like the skillful kids and the best kids, but the things that they get away with, there's just absolutely no way you'd be able to do that stuff. Like, there's just no way. Like, and the kids don't listen here either. Like, there's a like that sort of attitude thing.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's not just ice hockey. It's a similar thing in like life now. You're dealing with that, and I think when kids have been in that setup with the same coach and the same lads for so long and every day, it's very hard to then.
I've had the same thing with our lad from playing football, being coached football where he is at under 9s, and then he's gone to local other team, works uptown,
and it's
to be taught by coaches. He hated it.
Yeah.
So too strict, don't like it, don't want to go. And I think that's probably the same here.
Yeah.
Whereas Sweden, Czech, Finland, this is how it is. And
you do this or you don't play. Like this is how we want it, and you'll have fun within that system. But like you've got to do the minimum of it, and you see it all the time. Like now doing this job, I'm like, you see these British players that are like, some of them are smart, really switched on, but some of them, and it's not because they're not, it's just because they've never really been taught it. You know, I know this for a fact. You've got like Alex, and we joke about Alex, but honestly, Alex at Kent has improved so much this year. But this is the first time in his life he's ever known how to forecheck properly, and how to play on the wall as a winger, and how to turn his body. Like, this is things that I'm telling him, like how to have his body on the wall. Like, these are things that you learn at like 8, 9 and 10 in these countries. That's the difference. Like, he's learning it now at 19, 20. So now he can only just start playing in the league properly. And people say, oh, why don't they get ice time and this and that, and you're like, you know, people don't understand that. They just see someone skating around trying really hard and think, oh, it deserves ice time, but there's a lot more that goes into it. Systems and the things that happen during the game have got to be done right, or everything falls apart, you know.
He's become my new favourite.
Yeah, this season, improvement from him, and we all laugh at him. He's a great kid, and he's like blockbuster, isn't he, to watch?
Yeah, I love watching him.
We are, like, I'm here from the first year as well. And the first year was, I seen the Alex, Deck Jones, Bruce. Bruce was just a bit fat, I think. The first year.
I hope we pick that up.
No, you can do it. You can put it in. He knows it.
He knows.
And he did. They 3 guys like improved so much. Like they are so much better. And you can see it after the 3 years from the first year. Yes, such a good improvement. So I think this is the good way, like how this club or everything can get growing, and you can see it on the boys. This is small stuff after you have business and everything, but on the players, what I could see, this is these 3 like massive improvement.
Are you happy in Holland?
Yeah, that's why I'm here like 3 years.
Because I obviously played for other teams as well. So like in comparison to like Swindon and wherever she go, Holly's kind of your home now, I guess.
I can be honest, everyone knows that. Like, in Swindon was great, but like just didn't do much in like the outside of hockey. I've been boring, and that's why I'm here, like happy, because we can say it. After the first year, I say to Matty, if you want to stay me, like if you want me for next season, I want to stay, but I wanna do like the drives. I want some small job, keep me busy. No, like I don't need to like every day or something. I have still good money for hockey, so but just wanted something else to do, like behind the hockey, because it's not everything about ice hockey and about ice hockey. Maybe about me, like, because Matty giving me like freedom, you know, it's like he's to me like a friend. Maybe I needed that in my career, like, so.
I think that's something that fans and people outside of the four walls of the club, they don't realise, do they? It's not just about trying to get the best players to perform on ice. It's all that external things as a coach and
like,
as a friend you've got.
People ask me about him all the time, you know, like not just our people here, but everyone around the league and stuff. And you know, because it's one of them things that like divides opinion about it. But my thing is like, everyone wants good people all the time, but like when you actually find someone that really does understand what we are here and what we want, and you just like we're friends, like, but Joe as well, friends, you know. He gets along with not only like the club, but like there's also people that aren't even around the club, people that are outside that do other jobs, like he's got friends with, you know, and you know, I think he's just comfortable here, and I think that makes a long way to being like why he's been so good on the ice for us, because he probably cares more than the general import that might come and maybe just have a year somewhere. You can see he cares about it, wants us to win more, because he does want to, you know, he cares about it, and he's right, because he's been here from the start when it was a shit show, to be honest, when he first got here, honest, and I had to be honest with him and Temi that we had at the time, like, you know, I had to meet with him a lot and go for coffee and be like, look lads, this is a shit show, I know it is, but like it will get better. You know, and unfortunately he's just stuck it out with us, and I think now all the good things that are happening is because of him, but also everyone just buying into what essentially I wanted us to be like as a team. And then off the ice is everyone that's helped, you know, like Callum this year, Sam, my missus, Joe still, you guys. There's just so many people that have helped make it what it is now, while the fans are all there and everything. So, you know, and we're talking about in a bigger picture thing, but like, say we only do have 1,300 fans on average, which in this league is really good. In the grand scheme of things, it ain't a lot, but when you're playing, you don't really even realise how many there is. It's still a massive thing, you know. Like he's a legend for us now. He's been here from the start. You know, hopefully he's going to continue to be here for us, and he'll probably go down the leading point scorer, whatever. And I want him to do that. I think it's a nice thing to have some sort of legacy when you finish playing. I always say this to everyone, but like, you'll finish playing, you might have all these points and this, that and the other, but if you don't win something and you don't have some sort of place, you'll really regret it when you finish, because I know that, because I have. When I finish now, if I didn't win things and I didn't have a legacy with different clubs, I'd be way more depressed than I am now about my career, you know what I mean? I can handle it. I don't think I had the best career, but I can live with it because I did some decent things, and I think him having a legacy here, having a real imprint on the city with the team and all that, I think it's massive for him, for a guy from Czech that's come in and had such an impact on this place. You know what I mean?
It's good to see. It's like building a house, isn't it? Make them foundations strong, like you say with Svec and the other imports and the younger guys as well. Then you think, not just for the now, but then for next season, if they've improved that drastically already.
The good thing we've always had is the lads are all good. Like everyone's we have fun. Like
that's what I want to say. It's like about me. Or about me, it's like more because I have a good relationship with the people outside of hockey. They are inside in hockey, but you know, great relationship with Matty, with guys at the house where I'm living with them. It's like, you know, I great relationship with the Joe, with the Bob, with everyone here. I don't have any problem with anyone, and this is the impact, but why I want to stay in, why I'm here, and maybe that's why I'm doing the job on the ice as well. I think it's coming from behind the hockey.
Being happy
off the ice,
and
Yeah, but I think now Bobby taking the legend, so he won't leave Seahawks. He will be here like I think 10 more years, so he will be legend. He loves it.
I'll have to kick him out, mate. He'll have like no legs and that. He'll still want to play. But no, I think for me, it's like all the people that started this off, you know, and was here at the beginning. We might be here in 10 years' time and be a really successful club, and you know, and all that, and we will be, because I'll make it sure that we do that. But I think you've always got to look back at the people that were there at the start and everyone that helped get us to this. And there's other people as well, like Towns. You know, Towns was here from the start. Towns, he worked his bag off for the club and all that. There's so many different people. Like it's great, you know what I mean? But yeah, and like that's the other thing. The people we've had in the club have always been good lads off the ice. We've always had good dressing rooms. You know what I mean? Like even when we've been shit at times, we can all have our real. Like I get pissed off more than anybody, but in the grand scheme of things, we can all step back from it and we have a good laugh. Really, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's like. It's just getting the balance right between being, especially for me anyway, because that's the hardest thing, getting the balance between being the boss and wanting them to listen to what I want them to do, but also being their mates. You know what I mean? That's tough to get right.
That takes some time, isn't it?
It's tough, mate. It's been hard for a couple of people, I think, but Bobby definitely won. You know, this year I think we've seen a massive change in him. He's been so different this year, like than he was last year. Just growing up, do you know what I mean? I think he's growing up into being Robbie, innit?
Robbie.
We call him Robbie.
You can see it.
He's just funny, mate. He's a nutcase, and he like constantly shouting at everyone. But
it's just Bob.
Yeah, but it's just Bob. And then like I'll just say to him, yeah, but Bob, you was shit there, weren't you? And he'll just go, yeah.
He's shouting, you know. You need to recognize how Bob is. Because he like shouting moaning about like young players sometimes, but he's shouting to me as well. On the ice you can hear it. I think crowd can hear it. He's shouting on me, and but I know what he is. We came to bench, and we just look each other, and it's like. And we get like fuck off, but like that's it, and we leave in it, and we playing again. So just Bob, you need to. This is his type personality.
There's no animosity.
No.
If you know him, but you can't take it like too much after you can help yourself, like in the game or something. But
you know what though?
That's the leader, isn't it? That's the leader.
Their line is so good because they're all different. All three of them, him, Sobs and Bobby, all different. But they can all deal with each other's personalities. That's the biggest thing to find, because they're all good players. Everyone has good IQ. They all know how to play. Or they wouldn't all have like 100 points. They're all obviously good, but it's the personalities and how they deal with each other. That's what makes a good line, truly.
It's like you can have it's like girlfriends.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can have a really good-looking girlfriend, great body.
But if the personality,
if the chemistry's not on, you normally just
don't quite work, does it?
Yeah, just
don't quite work. Yeah, it's got to be. Everyone's got to know how each other are, you know what I mean?
And that's hard. That's hard to create a dynamic where you create chemistry on the ice, not just off it. It's a difficult job to. Do you know what is also really difficult? I've noticed is to get scrambled egg on toast.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
That was real nice. That scrambled egg on toast.
I didn't get any scrambled egg. For the benefit of the tape.
You know what he had? It was really nice.
I didn't get my scrambled egg.
Don't start, Janie, you know.
Me, I'm white. Yeah, it was me, yeah.
She really don't like you.
She don't like me.
So why was this song not coming up to tell me?
I don't know. I didn't even know.
I'm not hungry now. No, I'm alright now. I'm being milder now. I don't want it. No, I'm alright, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not eating when you're not eating. I'm alright.
Why don't we have something to take?
No, I'm alright. I'm definitely being dead mildy about this, and I'm going to keeping it in the edit because their sandwiches look really nice.
Who's decent?
Yeah, they had lovely thick tiger bread. It looked like.
Good chat, that.
It was a good chat, yeah.
It'll be long.